Hey, what's up, my Dragon Legion? I am Ben. And as you guys can tell by looking at Lizard Soldier Conroe, this is going to be yet another Kagero deck update profile. Now, as I remember, as I mentioned in my channel update, my important update video that I did not too long ago right here, actually, very short time ago, actually, I did mention that I was done doing the whole proxying thing. So if you guys remember what my previous video was, when I said I was going to use dual axle dragon and all that such, that is what I'm going to be doing, but I'm not going to be proxying anything anymore except for Vanguard Baris. I'm going to be playing, except for Vanguard Baris, that's the only card I'm going to proxy. Everything else, I'm going to play with what I have right here. So this is what I got right here, guys. Just please bear with me until I do get my hands on Vanguard on the Lawkeeper build. And once I finish the Lawkeeper build, I'll then move on to other builds for my Vanguard stuff, my Dote build, my Norikami build, the Blood build, and Tachikaze's maybe, and all that scenario such. So yeah, guys, just bear with me to what I got till then. Alright, let's get the deck profile, shall we? Alright, start off with 2 copies of your starting Vanguard, Lizard Soldier Conroe. I've mentioned in my previous video why I'm running 2 right here, because 2 Conroes, because the fact that you can use Conroe more than once, become a search for any of your grade 1 Kageros is actually pretty good right now. This deck right here, and the fact that I can have just one of them as a 10,000 shield to just block out 1 attack and still waste 2 grade 1s just to block 1 attack. It does help this deck out a lot by big times. For your triggers, we're doing 6/6 as always. We're still doing 6/6. The 6 criticals, I'm gonna be taking these guys out and 1 more of Spirit. Once I get 4 copies of Blu-ray Drago Kid, I'm gonna be taking all these guys out and 1 of my Spirit Tars out for the Blu-ray Drago Kids. And for your 6 draws, 4 Gatling Claw the 3 Gatling Claw Dragons, and the 3 Dragon Dancer Monicas. I'm not really sure if I'll take out the Dragon Dancer Monica, because I would have rather have a 5,000 booster than a 4,000 booster any day. So I think I'm happy with the draw trigger lineup. I am very happy with my draw trigger lineup. I may get a Nerve Gatling Claw Dragon just in case if I change my mind. But all in all, I am happy with my draw trigger lineup. But the critical trigger lineup, I will be replacing these guys, and one of these guys, when I get my Blu-ray Drago Kids. And that's it for, well, actually, no, that's it. Yeah, can't forget your heals. Gotta have your heals. Your 4 heals. What am I thinking? There we go. So yeah, I am pretty happy with the way how my triggers are right now. That's it for the trigger lineup. For the great ones, your usual 8,000 vanilla guy. Your 4 embodiment of armor bars. The only actual proxy of this deck, your 4 copies of Vanguard Baris, because he's your perfect guard. You gotta have your perfect guards in this deck. 3 Dragon Monk Gojos, because he does add a little bit draw to this deck. Rest him, and you draw 1 card after you pitch a card, which does help this deck out a lot. And you do need, and sometimes this deck does need a little bit of draw now and then. That's why I'm still sticking with the 6 draw lineup. The 3 Demonic Dragon Mage Kimnaras, it's kind of a Tactus card because I can get rid of that 1 grade 1 that I don't like to deal with. But at the same time, he's like the ideal guy that I want to choose to ride as my very first grade 1, as my grade 1 Vanguard guy, whatever. Instead of using a bar, Amro, and all that good such, so I can reserve those guys for what I really need and continue with my crazy stuff right here. And speaking of ammo, to finish out the grade 1s, 1 Flame of Hope ammo, which is really cool. What I may do in the near future is take out 1 of the Dragon Monks to add 1 more Flame of Hope ammo. I may do that. I don't know yet. I'm not 100% sure, but that is something that I may do in the near future. Alright, for the grade 2s, we have max of the Dragon Knight Holums, because this is your vanilla guy. And there we go. And speaking of your vanilla guy, we got 2 cross shots. Only 2. I only have 2. And 2 Wyvern Strike Tejas. He's just like what I'm doing with Kimnara. He's also really good. Take out that one rear guard I don't like. Say there's one rear guard in the back row that I don't want to deal with before I bring out a Lawkeeper. What I'll do is I'll either ride or call him. He'll swing over that. He'll swing and attack. He'll use his effect to attack that back row rear guard and do some crazy things from there. And 2 Berserk Dragons. Only 2 is needed because you got Lawkeeper who will take care of a lot of things, and along with your Kimnaras and your Wyvern Strike guys. So 2 is all I need when you're running Berserk with this deck right here. And for the great 3s, 3 Dragonic Overlords, because Overlord's my favorite Kagero of the entire series, and the best Kagero of the entire deck right here. Max copies of Lawkeeper. So yeah, guys, that's what my Kagero deck looks like right now at the moment. When I do get the cards I do want to make for my Lawkeeper build, I'm gonna take out all the Overlords for 3 Dual Axle Dragons. And Bahamut Dragon, I think his name is. I'm gonna take out the Wyvern Strike guys for my other 2 copies of Wyvern for my Bahamas, and yeah, and for grade 1s, all I really need is the Wyvern Guard Baris, and for the trigger guys, all I really need are the Blue Ray Draco Kids. So really, guys, this deck is really not that far. This deck is not that far of being completed to the way how I want it to be right here, guys. So in the near future, expect this deck to be a lot better than what you see right here, guys. And what I also will be doing is, right after I take the Overlords out of my deck, I'll also be putting in cards for... I'll also be making the Dote deck right here, aka Dragonic Overlord, the end build. So you will see Dragonic Overlord in that build right here, guys. You'll see Overlord and Dote pretty much soon, guys. And you will see Dote pretty soon, guys. And yeah, guys, that's all I gotta say right here. I'll see you guys another day. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like if you did, favorite it if you love this video, and subscribe today, become part of the Dragon Legion Alliance, and I'll see you guys another day. Musical Dragons 9, signing out. Peace.